I'm supposed to be at. Hallelujah. Devil making me lose my thought. Hallelujah. How many love the Lord? Amen. Somebody give me Psalm where he told them that he was going to make them confederate against his people. All right. Listen at this. See, sometimes we think God has been quiet about this. And he was for a while. The Lord was quiet about it for a while. Because we had got so disobedient to God until we made him so upset. I'm backing up. I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all just act like I ain't God. I'm going to turn you over to these folks. Read. Don't hold your peace. Read. So they crying out to the Lord. Lord, don't be so quiet. Don't you see what they're doing to us? Y'all don't know the half of what's been done to you. How did you been treated? They came and got y'all babies while you were asleep and fed them to alligators. What kind of heart is that? What kind of people is that? Dropping the baby in the water, baby crying, the alligator eating up somebody's baby. Oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all in some trouble. And then want to hide it. Shh, be quiet. Stop talking in the past. Come on, read, Sister Coleman. I got 5 more minutes. They that do what? Don't tell me these folk don't hate you. Even they trying to smile and still trying to talk like there's everything all right. But they don't like you. Not all of them. Now, some of them, a little bit better. But for the most part, they ain't got no real love for you. The one man, he was married to a Gentile woman, and they got in an argument, and she ended up calling him a nigger. Nigger! Thought you was my wife. Y'all think I'm just playing. Come on, read. He lifted up the head. They had done what? So the counsel that they have taken to us, they had to go in the boardroom. Got maps all mapped out. Got the highest scholar people. Yes. We got to get them out of the way. We should be the ones in the place. What do you think? That's what they did. That's what the Bible said. Come on, read. Consulted against who? Read. Let us cut them off from being a people. Let's don't call them Hebrews no more. Cut them off from being a people. Call them Negroes. Call them black. Call them Afro-American. Call them anything. Call them nigger. But just don't call them what they are. Cut them off from being a people. Because when they together, they can get too much done. When the people got a mind to work, we can do stuff that folk can only dream of doing. We built this country. This country was built on the backs of slaves. We had all the crafts. We knew all the trades. And when they finally decided, oh, we gonna let them go, they didn't know how to do nothing. We had to end up training them just like some of y'all that went and got y'all degrees and know the job, and they get ready to hire somebody, and they have you to train them. They still doing it. You training somebody to come in and be your boss. What kind of sense do that make? You sending your kids to college, and they holding them back. Talking about, we need you to train them. Well, hold on. If I'm going to train them, ain't I qualified for the job? Well, I don't think you could be able to deal with the stress. Well, how am I going to teach them how to deal with it? Still doing that same stuff. That's why the Lord going to come in and slap them down. Messing with his people. Y'all don't think it's going on? I got a daughter with a master's degree, and she'll tell you some stories. She being able to see how much folk making and stuff. What? I got more degree than them. How they making all this? They have consulted together against thy hidden one. Read. They had said what? Come. Come on, man. Let's figure this thing out. Man, these folk, they slick. They done changed history. How in the world did history supposed to just start in the 1492 and the 1500s? What happened to all that history before then? Because they don't want you to know that you was in rule. They don't want you to know that your people was in America before Christopher Columbus ever came over here. Black folks, Indians, was here first. Most of the Indians was black folk, just like us, copper-colored people. When they got here, and they took them and transported them, took them to the Dominican Republic, took them over to Jamaica, took them to all this so they'd be in a strange place. Where we at? So they won't know where they are, and this is their land. We taught them how to farm. Y'all don't believe me. So that stuff they taught us in school ain't nothing but a bunch of rubbish. But the truth is coming out. They got books that tell our history. You try to buy it, it costs $1,500. They got books about how they sick dogs on us. The dogs of conquest. Try to buy it, see how much you pay for it. Read in there how they sick the dogs on the dogs, eat the men. Man, they running for their life. They sick the dogs on. You can't buy it unless you got $1,000 to buy something about your history. Because they want to hide it from you. That ain't the word. Read, Sister Coleman. So they wanted the dogs to eat your name up. Because your name was in the man. The man carried the name. Yes, this is the Bible. This is the word. See, what I love about the Bible is not just what you read in the Bible, it's history. History is recorded. This is the only history God let us have because they took everything from us. But it's in here. It's even in here. If you can get your eyes open and understand that you are the people of God, you will understand history. Let me tell y'all something as I get ready to go to my seat. When the Lord set us up, I can't even hardly fathom it in my mind. When the Lord set us up, when we go through the rest of our trials, tribulations, and trouble, if you could just make it to be one one of them ones that reign with the Lord just one day. That's what I understand the meaning of that. Just one day in this kingdom will pay for it all. I know what they're talking about now. I used to think I knew. But your name is going to be on the wall of the New Jerusalem, the one that we read about that come out of heaven, spinning, coming down to earth. Your name going to be on there. For every wrong that was done to you, God going to pay you for it. That's why he wrote in the Bible, I have not seen, neither have ear heard, neither have it entered in the heart of man, the things that God has prepared for those that love him. This ain't no little play putty what we dealing with. You ain't bled and suffered like that for nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Go through. Young folk, y'all get y'all education. Go on and get that Europeanized education because they got it fixed where you got to go to their school and all that. But God going to switch that around. You're going to get the job eventually. God going to start opening doors. Y'all going to have businesses. Y'all going to be millionaires. If y'all listen to what I'm saying. Start changing the way you think right now. Stop thinking that you're the underdog. Start thinking that I'm the person. It's about you. Everything in this world is about you. I know it sounds, like, oh, he conceited. No, it's in the Bible. He said, I'm going to make you the head and not the tail. And you see right here where they trying to switch it around. Finish that because I'm getting ready to go. They done got together. They done got together in the UN, in the world, the WHO, the World Health Organization, the CDC, they're giving y'all all these vaccines, and the children coming out with autism, all slated against you. They got busted with the syphilis examination they pulled on our men, shooting them up with syphilis and put them back and see what's going to happen to them. It's in your history. She reading about it right now. Read. They're telling you all the folk that's doing this to us. That's why the Lord going to take them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and give them a real good whooping. Oh, y'all don't want to hear this. That's all right. Let's talk about something else. Daniel in the lion's den. Oh, Daniel. God done locked the lion jaw. And he ain't got no taste for Daniel. Oh, Daniel done made him a pillow down in the lion den, out of the lion. And he laying in the lion den. That's what y'all want to hear. Oh, Daniel. I used to do it too. I might hit a little bit every now and then, even now. Because I know what I'm talking about. Come on, give God praise. Come on, read. See, all of these people that done did this to us, you think they gonna get away? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna quit. I'll give you an example. We go back hundreds and hundreds of years. The slave owner of the slave owner of the slave owner, his father. He had all them slaves, made all that money. They picking cotton all day, all years and years of cotton picking. And now he got millions of dollars in the basement. He died. His son raised up. He's sitting on all the millions. Here the millions. He's sitting on all that money. That we done picked cotton and been out in the field and dying out in the field, picking that last piece of cotton, going on dying.